Hi everyone, welcome to Power BI desktop tutorial. So in today's lecture, we are going to discuss the numerical tools within Power Query Editor. As you know, in Power Query Editor, all these data I already provide in the second lecture, so please back and download the data that you need to work on. So we have two things from, as you're going to go to product lookup. First of all, if you have a text data type in here, there's ABC text data type, it's going to go for transform. We have these statistical and standards and scientific. These are the numerical tools that we can work on. If you have a text, you'll see all these not highlighted, but only count value and count distinct value. Count value gives you all the values within these rows and include the duplicate and null value. Count distinct value to give all the data within these rows without including the duplicate, but also including the null value. So it gives you the null value, but without the duplicate value. Count value with all the duplicate, and the null value, this without the duplicate, but including the null value. So if you click COUNTIF, it gives you how many unique value within this column. Okay, I come back one step from here. So now let's gonna go to the, we need the currency data. This is product price. Go to transform, and now we go to statistical. You will see this is the sum is highlighted, minimum, maximum, the median, average, standard deviation, and count value, and count distinct value. All these now is highlighted because we're working with the currency. So this is number. And if you go to calculate the average, you will have the average of the price. From here, you have another options you can manipulate with. You go for standards, you can add multiples to this average. You have subtract, divide, and also you have for this scientific, you can take the power, the absolute value, the power, the square root. So if you click square root, you will have the square root of the average of price. And you can do many things also after you calculate the average or minimum or maximum. We back one step backward. We can go from here is the total price. We can have product price. You back here the transform, and you can do the same. You have the standard multiplication, and you can do the same. You have this also. We have the scientific absolute value, the power square root, the one that we are seeing when we calculate the average from there. Also, you have add columns. From add columns, as we discussed in the previous lectures, allow you to add another column at the end of this table. So if you can, from here, you can go the same numerical tools, go for a standard. We can have multiple. For example, if we need to calculate the discount for product price, if we need to put a discount 0.9, so 90%, so 9% discount for product price, and I click OK, you will have in here another table in here, multiplication. You can change, this is discount price, and you can make it capital and click OK. So you'll have discount price for this product price. As we discussed, anything from add columns, you will add another column in here. Anything within the transform tool, it will override the existing columns. Okay, so you come back from here to have a product price. From transform, you can manipulate with your numerical value. You can calculate the sum, the summation from here, allow to calculate all the sum of the total price, and you can manipulate it also from the tools in here, add, multiple, subtract, divide, and you can do the same. We have the scientific, is you take the square root, the exponential, logarithm, and this is the power square, cubic, power. So power square, you will have the data updated in here. So after calculating here, we updated a new columns. This is the discount price. As you know, let's make it discounts, and as a price, get capital, and update this one. We come back from home, close and apply. The data will be saved in here with the main interface of our BI desktop. So this is in this lecture, we are going step by step. This is a very long course. I need to discuss everything in more details. So thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.